see my vision board, you would be blown away. Because I got enough right now. I really know. But I ain't in the need business. I'm in the want business. Ain't nothing wrong with wanting something. Quit going down to these churches y'all sitting up in here going down to, keeping you in these little boxes. God got a big life for you. The smallest scripture I ever read changed my life. The scripture is real simple. You have not because you ask not. Do you know the difference that could make in your life? I'm just giving you real talk now. I'm just trying to tell you how I got here. See, I have no education. When the last time you really asked him for something? Or do you keep making requests that's inside the confines of your paycheck?
What's up, Saga? How's it going? What's up, man? You got that, man. We going tonight. Hey, welcome, man. I want to welcome everybody to the Saga. What's up? Hope everybody's having a great night. It's Friday prediction night. Playoffs. I gotta get my cue. Gotta get my cue again, man. Playoffs. What's up, man? Hope everybody's having a great night. Again, welcome to the Saga. If you're new here, man, we usually go live at 8. We started just a little early tonight. You know what I'm saying? We got to get some things in, get them out the way. Big day tomorrow. Playoffs. 3 locations, a lot of good games. We're going to give you the rundown.
Playoffs?
Yeah, playoffs. We're going to give y'all the rundown, man. Let y'all know what we think on these predictions. And you know what I'm saying? Let y'all know who's ready, who ain't ready. If you ain't ready, you ain't going to be ready for next week either. But you know what I'm saying? You got to get ready this week. So tonight's your night, man. Burke, what's up, man? What you got in the corner tonight?
Tonight, man, we're going to talk about how we deal with losses.
Hey, good stuff. That's good, man.
Yeah, because there's going to be some losses, some tough ones, because this is part of the playoffs that gets, the kids ain't dumb, man. They know what's coming with these losses. So,
hey, I want to say this while you're talking about losses, man. Hey, I would expect, and I don't want to say expect, but I guess I would be hopeful that coaches and players together all weekend long, no matter what goes on this weekend, the outcome of your game, whether you win or lose, that we circle these kids around the 50-yard line and we let them know what it's about, win, lose, or draw. And, you know what I'm saying, we congratulate the other team and we keep it popping, man, because that's what it's really all about, man. We don't want to put no kids down. You never know. That kid you putting down may be that kid to play for you in showcase. So, you know what I'm saying? We want to represent Central Texas, man. We got to do it the right way. We got to console the ones that lost and also, congratulate the ones that won. So it is what it is.
Hey, I'm getting a lot of Saints hate for my
see.
stuff. Listen, whatever. It doesn't matter what you say. I was with the Saints when they had Danny Warfel and Aaron Brooks as quarterbacks. You're not going to change my mind. So good luck to your teams. I hope we stump a mud hole in them. That's it. Aaron Brooks, bro.
Yeah.
Aaron freaking Brooks.
Don't take away from Aaron Brooks.
Ricky Williams. I'm not one of
ahead.
these Super Bowl Saints fans. You ain't going to change my mind.
All right. I get it. I get
Yeah.
it. I mean, you do got a Manning, so I'm grateful for that.
Yeah.
You had Archie, so I'm all right.
Brooks did okay, but listen, Brooks would find a way to lose an important game too.
Truth. But Brooks was back then probably the best you had out there, Archie.
Hey, he led us to our first playoff win, so I can't be too mad
Chris,
at him.
I'm putting this up. Facts, Chris. Facts.
Giants might finish last in their own division.
Yeah,
Great win.
Guess what? We'll finish last with a victory against the
Great
Saints.
win.
Hey man, what you got for this weekend, man? We got some games lined up. Before we go to that, I'm sorry, I kind of misled myself, man. Let me take a step back. Welcome everybody to the saga, man. If y'all are in here, please share this, drop a like emoji, heart emoji in the thing for the algorithms. Share it to your groups, your pages, your messengers, all that. We're talking playoff football tonight.
Playoffs.
Playoffs, right? We got some high school games going on right now. I know Joe's at one. Burke, you got any update on those scores? I know they said they weren't going live for them, but
they're not. And we got to understand at what point during the UIL, like we all want to see regular season games, but if our hometown team is in a playoff game, especially people work, they have jobs. Gas is almost $4. You know what I mean?
Facts. Actually,
can we have some type of stream?
I'm gonna tap in Max Preps real quick. I know they got the score going live because they don't care about UL. So I'm gonna tap in Max Preps and see if we can get some views on that. Anyways, while we're doing all that, man, again, if y'all are in here, please share, like that stream, man. Me and Burke was talking about this earlier. We started this thing on September 8th, I think it was September 8th. So we've been doing this saga, man, for over 2 months. And I want to take my hat off and congratulate you guys as the viewers that are in here between the Facebook page, the YouTube page, the Twitter that we got now, TikTok, and now Instagram. I'm just going to give you my Facebook stats because Facebook's what it's at. And again, this is something that I do for a living. So analytics to me mean a lot, guys. And it just lets me know where the progress is, where I need to put my work in and all that kind of good stuff. But I want to put these numbers out there for 2 months. 2 months. We're a little over 2 months that we've been doing this thing, all right? The Facebook page alone has reached over 26,000 people. Out of those 26,000 people that we've reached on this platform, we have had 24,000 engagements, which means that they've either reacted, commented, or shared anything that we've posted, liked, whatever it is. All right. The other thing on top of that is just in our videos alone. So whether it's the lives that you see now or the video live streams, we've had over 521 shares in certain aspects. Some of those streams, we've had 40 and 50 come from one stream. So I can't express the gratitude that I have to you guys watching and the parents and everybody out there. Out of those 521 shares, over 6,000 of these have just in video reactions. So I mean that as in not the saga what we're doing right now, but just in the live streams for the actual games. We've had over 6,000 reactions. So big ups to you guys for that. And this is the part that touches me the most because this is what I built this platform for outside of trying to get the kids the E word, but it's connecting with family that's not here. We've had 3 countries with 14 viewers watch full live streams. Again, I'm almost confident to say that those 14 people are deployed parents, deployed parents, spouses, and cousins, and everybody that's abroad still tapping in on Facebook to watch the games and things like that, man. So to me, those 14 viewers mean the world to me. That's not even from my YouTube platform. I was going to get the stats off of that, but I gave up on it. But here, just on Facebook alone, to have 14 viewers in 3 different countries, man, that's awesome, man. So big ups to you guys for sharing, for keeping this out there, putting it on your group pages. This is what this platform is absolutely built for, outside of getting our kids the E word. Ain't that the word we said? The E word. Cam is back to the Panthers. Yeah, you got to show me something first. Man.
Last in the division. That's what that's going to show you.
I mean, he was last in the division where he was. So, anyways, hey, outside of that, man, again, appreciate you guys sharing, liking, commenting. I told you, Facebook algorithms work amazing. Big ups to Saga 2, man. Saga 2 is definitely put his credit card on the line and got some of these things promoted and put out there again, so that your parents and people that still haven't heard of the page can jump on here, man. So please, if you have not stopped and liked or followed the page, please do. And again, share it to somebody else. If I can get all y'all to have 2 people like the page or follow the page, we'd be doing great. Again, I will start off. If you were here at the beginning of the stream, I had a little thing come on from Steve Harvey, man, and it says, "You have not because you ask not." And I'm going to elaborate on this really quickly, man. Bert, we didn't think that this platform would get this far this fast. We just wanted to do something for the kids and put it out there. And if they bit, they bit. And man, they bit. So, we asked, we've never taken any money from anything. We've done everything strictly and solely for the kids, right? And we asked that, as my significant other and everybody has told me, man, why, you're spending a lot of money, but the things that we do on this platform and that I wish for on this platform do not have a budget of what my mindset or my wallet contains. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I do it for the kids, and half of it ain't even for my kid. 3/4 of it ain't even for my kid. So I'm just grateful, man. If you're attending any of the games today, again, you have not because you asked not, man. I woke up about 2 weeks ago and I had this theory of, man, maybe I should reach out, right? Maybe I should reach out to certain people. Maybe I should get these news anchors and some of the radio stations involved. But I was a little shady and shy about it because I didn't know how to approach it and things like that. But finally this morning I woke up, I just posted it. Big ups to Brittany Harris if she's in here. The Junior Knights, right?
Yes.
High School Knights.
Junior Knights.
She had some connections that I never fathomed to reach out to or that would respond to me. I am proud to announce that at Saturday's game, playoff game, round 2 in Ellison, we will have 2 news stations coming out to film the games, get highlights of the games, talk to coaches, talk to players, talk to the community, talk to parents, so that we can get out on this platform and be in the news to let people know what is going on with these orgs and what's going on in our communities and where they bouncing back after COVID and all that kind of good stuff like that. So I am ecstatic to say, if you're going to be there, if you will be there, please rep your team colors, bring your grade A attitudes out there, and top of the chart is cheer for your team.
Hey, Will, top of the line security. We're not talking about Craig and Day.
Yeah.
Top of the line security. People in street clothes you have no idea about. So if you get to acting a fool, if you think this is Dallas or something like that, you're out of here. You're out of here.
I'm going to tell you that right now. Security and law enforcement is enforced on the premises, and it's literally no questions asked, no tolerance. If we want you out, you're out. The organizer needs you out, you're out. So
top flight security of the world, Craig.
The world. So please, man, again, we're here trying to make a platform. We're definitely, this is a shot. This is a shot that we've been waiting on. Don't blow it.
Tibbs, we'll put a picture up, but you can't come in.
Yeah, no, he can't even get in the gate. So Brittany, appreciate you again. I can't tell you how amazing you, Jasmine, and that team has helped out in this. But definitely appreciate it. Again, bring your positive attitudes. Even if y'all aren't playing, if you're out and you're in the local area, come visit these games. Me and Burke are going to set up live stream in the press box. We're going to have laptops, cameras. We got some different angles and stuff like that. We're going to have a PA system. We're going to try to get these rosters. We should put that out there right now, right, Burke? If you're playing Saturday, please, if you can, get your team mom to get me a numbered roster
of your kids,
of your kids' name and number, so that when they make a play, we can say the right name and we can say the right number.
So we'll explain to you how the live streaming is going to work tomorrow.
Let's go.
The Chiefs have a paid streaming service, so their games will be on their page. The games that are not Chief games will be on the Saga. So we're plugged in, we're tapped in, we got all the equipment ready. Same great quality, and we just hope to, and if there's a hard pronunciation of this child's name, please put it in parentheses or something and spell it out like Google does. Because if we get on live and mess up this child's name, I don't want somebody's mom in the comments like, that's not how you say his name, and then the aunt comes in, then grandma comes in. Listen, if there's a hard pronunciation, listen, me and Will are pretty well-spoken guys, so we're not Floyd Mayweather. We can read very well, but if it's something crazy like it's spelled real and you pronounce it real, that's not, man. Come on, man. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
If it's got 2 asterisk marks in it, write it out.
Don't do that. Don't do that, Tibbs. We can read. You know some of these names we talking about. This ain't no shot at nobody, but
listen. I'm not trying to get
attacked. I've been attacked by some people. Tibbs is here trying to patrol today.
He's done certification. He knows that he's seen some of them Houston kid names. I said it. Okay. Right. They try to hear that. Quarter. I mean, we've been saying it long. That's our main sponsor. We've been saying it wrong for how long? But he never gave us that enunciation, so we said it how we wanted to say it.
That's all right. No, don't forget it. You see how they are? You see how they are in the comments? We go, hey, if we butcher it, we're not going to be sorry. There you go.
Your own people, man.
Some of y'all be scared to read out loud in class, and then you out here making jokes about us. Come on, man.
Sheesh. Don't do it to him, man. Don't do it to him. Let him live, coach. Let him live. Hey, quick update, man. Temple versus Waxahachie.
What's the score?
7-7 ball game. 7-7 ball game. 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. All right. Max Preps is hooking your boy up. So I'm keeping it in there for y'all.
Hey. Go ahead, Will.
No, you got it.
Hey, man, we have a date. I'm going to save it for the end of the show. We have a date for the concession stand. So we will be getting all information from orgs here pretty soon. We do have a date. We have a place. The logistics have to be worked out right because we don't want to throw on a sham event. But we have that. So we will be getting with y'all shortly. Concession stands battles is happening.
It's happening.
We have a date. Belton versus Duncanville is probably 1,000 to 5.
I'm looking up right now.
No need to check on that. No need to check on that game at all.
Good. And I'm glad you said that, man. Towards the end of the show, let's talk about that because they got some things we need to put out here. Belton versus Duncanville. The score on that is 0-0 first quarter, it says.
Yeah, 0-0. Here in about 10 minutes, it'll be 1,000 to 5.
Yeah, I think that game had a little bit later start, but that's pretty much what that is. 0-0. Hey, while we get this on here, man, I got my boy Kendrick just dropped on here. Kendrick is gonna come in here and drop some information on Showcase. Man, we've been trying to get this man on here for months. So I'm gonna let y'all look.
Hey, we're gonna ask him the real questions. The real questions.
Now, listen, Kendrick. I know you here. Remember, we got important people watching this stream. All right.
I even stopped cussing. So let's go.
Yeah. All right. So here we go, man. Hey, I'm bringing Kendrick on here real quick. If y'all got any questions in the put them in the comments. I'll make sure he can see them. So we'll get a match for y'all. I can hear you, man. What's up?
Not much, man.
Like
Another
that,
day, man. Another day.
You look tired.
Shit. I am.
Hey, so give me
Family
the
stuff
rundown, man.
going on that I had to
We
get
got
to.
we got people in here that's never been in the showcase, don't know what it is. Give them the history of showcase, what it represents here for Central Texas, and what we got going for this year.
All right, the showcase itself, it started pretty small, but then it done gotten big, and they've added several other states like Louisiana, Oklahoma, Arkansas. Even last year, I believe South Carolina, and I don't think
Mississippi.
Mississippi showed
They
up.
didn't come. Yeah, they didn't come.
They didn't come. But it's pretty much you get to pretty much get all of the better kids in Killeen to form, not just Killeen, Central Texas. And this year Austin is going back to having their own region. Um, so I believe we have what it takes in Central Texas to get the job done. Kid wise, coaches wise, and the support of the parents. Um, I'm trying to think. What else you want to know? Ask me the questions. My
Yes.
brain.
Okay. First one. We will keep it professional. We don't get messy on here.
Okay.
You can't give me the insight, but maybe you can give us maybe the parameters of the thinking of Austin going back to their own region.
Say.
Uh-oh. You froze on us, Will.
Bert, can you say that again?
Okay, there we go. I said I know you can't give us the details, but can you give us maybe kind of a main idea as to why they felt it was best for them to go back to their own section? Austin, my bad. Austin.
All right. I guess a lot of I'll say a lot of the parents may have felt like we didn't try to have any tryouts in Austin, which everybody know is not true.
Right. We had one in Gerald or something like that, right? Didn't we? Like
no, we had two at Manor
in
in
Manor. Yeah.
Austin.
Even further, even closer.
So I tried to make it happen. Just to be honest about it, the other director was trying to get me to have showcase trials a little earlier than we normally have them, and I told him we still had people in the playoffs, and I couldn't do that because we normally do it at a certain time, and we've never had a problem. And it was basically, well, you can make them do it if you want to make them do it. And I mean, these guys have been rocking with me and they've been supporting me. So my thing was I needed to ensure that I supported them when they could get the kids out there and officially make it as a good tryout, not just to throw something together because someone else wanted me to push it faster. And then there was a lot of keeping it politically correct.
There you go.
I was kind of said before it even got started, I got XYZ that's gonna be these age group head coaches. And I told him, I said, well, we got some people too. How about let's mix that up a little bit? I'll give you this and give you that. I guess it wasn't what the other person wanted, for say.
Right.
And so, I'm not, probably if you called Kendrick probably about 3 years ago, he probably would have cussed you out and everything else. And I mean, I'm being real,
Hey.
but with time with this, it comes where you got to have a lot of patience with a lot of people.
Correct.
And so I decided, I was like, well, man, this is the way I'm going to do it. And blase, and we was told to work together. And I really had it in my mind. I wanted to work with him, even though I honestly thought that it probably wouldn't work. But for the betterment of the kids, I was willing to give it a try. And like I
That's
say,
all. Hey, that's all you can do.
That's
That
all you can
literally,
like
do,
I
man.
that's
say,
all you can do.
it didn't pan out. You know, I even put some of those Austin coaches in positions. I put them on teams. I put their names in the spots, and I guess a lot of them. I'm just saying from my viewpoint that they felt like they should be head coaches and they should be in this spot that they wanted to be in. And a lot of times it doesn't work that way.
Agreed.
The head
Agreed.
coach is mainly a manager. He has to be able to manage the troops and everything. You know,
And fill
not
in at
throwing
every
those
spot.
not
No, agreed.
throwing a shot out there, but like we say, you got to have some Indians. Everybody can't be the chief.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
and that's not throwing a shot. That's just a terminology
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
somebody
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
he was on here talking about the chief. Nah, man,
No.
We hate the
I
Chiefs. Don't worry
speak
about it.
with those guys all the time, man, and everything. You know, are we
So
gonna have our differences of opinion? Of course.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be clean if we didn't have differences of
And
opinion.
God honest truth, let's be real. We had our differences even when we were winning. But we
Yeah,
all still had our differences even when we were winning. So
true.
you said it best. It's just Kaleem. It's God honest truth. It's just Kaleem. But here's the thing that I will say, and I think you did it. You executed this extremely well on almost every level that I saw last year. Was that you're absolutely right that head coach has to be a manager, right? He can't be the guy in there pulling all the shots, calling all the calls. He's just managing the people that he trusted in that spot. And if anything fell out of that spot, that head coach was able to pick up that spot. Now I'm saying that based off of the 10U team, big ups to Trey, that was available for this thing. But I mean, it was simply that manner, that fashion. I saw it on the 8U as well. I think I saw it on 9U or 10U, no 9U as well too. So like big ups to everybody that was doing that with us. But definitely, I hear that you're still in the look for coaches. So if coaches still want to try to get their application in, how do they go about doing that, Kendrick?
Well, it's not so much an application. And what I've been doing, I've been doing my homework, my due diligence. All they got to do is hit me up on Messenger. You know, most of the time, most of everybody around here got my phone number, so ain't
Facts.
like I need to put my phone number out there. Everybody has it, and from when I initially put out the message, when I had maybe 3 to 4 coaches per age group, man, there's 2 age groups where I have at least 12 names. Somebody ain't gonna make the cut.
Somebody gonna make it. Yeah. Truth be told, if you got 12 of them, 5 of them don't even get along. Let's be real. I'll say
So
it.
what?
Well, I ain't
so
gonna comment on that. I'm not.
we've
Gonna
got we got a tryout flyer out, so we have the dates.
5.
the-
You got 5 dates this time, man. Big ups to
Yes.
that too.
Okay.
5 dates.
Here was my thinking with the 5 dates.
Yep.
What if we have inclement weather?
You don't lose a shot. That's agreed. Because
And
last year, I'm gonna say it, we had some crappy days of tryouts. But that last day of tryouts, when the sun was out, nobody showed because we had all these bad weather days beforehand.
very true. And so that was my thinking. Besides the inclement weather, and like I said, this Central Texas, this weather's subject to do some of everything. It's bipolar.
Facts.
And then we have kids that play different sports. They may be doing AAU basketball. They may be doing FBU. Yes, baseball. You know, and some are doing indoor track. So, in order, if we say we're trying to get the best kids, then we make those adjustments and have more tryouts, so we can prepare and we can be, you know, ready for the kids and doing this for the kids, you know. So a lot of people said that, but I do have a hidden agenda within those 5 trials.
There you go.
And
It was very
and no, I will say this, and I will say it to be honest and to be truthful. I don't want any kids, for say, if they are in the ATX region, and then all of a sudden they start not having enough for certain age groups. So me, I said in my heart, I got to be smart. I got to be smart too, in case that happens. Because if I just have 2, 3 trials and then we're done, we can't pick up those kids because it is a rule now in the showcase that you have to participate in a trial.
Mm-hmm.
And last year, I attempted to do that at the beginning. At our first practice, some kids came out and they tried out. Some made the team, some didn't.
Right.
So we had some controversy over that, and we had one parent that really went off the handle. So much
Yep.
as to come to my house, banging on the door, leaving threatening messages and
Oh wow.
things.
I'm gonna tell you,
So
man. Listen, and I'm gonna say this, and I said this on our last stream, Kendrick, and tell me if you don't recommend this or not. But I'm for it. We got 5 tryouts this year. Last year was only 3, I think, 3 or 4, 3.
mhm.
It is behooved of you to bring your kid to every one of these tryouts.
Yes, sir.
Your
Yes, sir.
kid might be great that one day, but the last day of the tryout, which will be another kid's first day, he may be the new subject topic because he looked better than anybody that's been in that position that started on day 1. So I'm advising you guys now. You got to pay $10, if I'm not mistaken.
It's
Kendrick.
$10.
$10
covers.
one-time fee. All 5.
That's it.
We pay way more than that in gas money to get to these games locally. Look, $10. Get there, 5 tryouts. Your kid may have 1 off day and 4 great days. Don't let that 1 off day be the thing for him. All right. I'm just saying that out there. Get it out there. Coaches love consistency. And again, select level kids require select level parents. So if you can be attentive and have enough discipline to get your kids to these 5 things, that is very, very likely for a kid to make that team. Because, mind you, when we start practicing in these showcase tryouts and practices, they're like 4 hours long because we don't got that much time, and we got kids coming from left and right, north and south, east and west. So you got a 4-hour practice. You got to be disciplined enough as a parent to have your kid out there to be disciplined enough. And mind you, like Kendrick just said, let me say it again. We in Central Texas. It can start off at 72 degrees and end up at 51 degrees in an hour and a half. We played in some nasty, cold practice weather, and only thing was different, when we got to the showcase game, we had already been practicing there. Didn't bother us that much. I mean, it was snowing, but it didn't. We already practicing and stuff. So, Kendrick, I got another question for you. Unless you got one, David. You good?
No, go ahead, brother.
Hey, how? First and foremost, we will share the forms. There's a form that anybody needs to fill out. If you guys want to try out go into the Google form, fill that out. Kendrick, if you could share that to the Saga page, man, or just kick to me a messenger. I'll make sure I kick it out.
Okay. And also, I'll be sending out the waiver form to try to get the registration on the first day of trial. The first trial is normally the longest day because we're trying to get all of those people there, and we want people to show up at least an hour prior, so we don't come into the tryout time.
Yep.
You know, but we always know we got those people that are on PFT time.
Mm-hmm. Leave it at that. Just leave it at that. I agree. I know what you're talking about.
So I mean, would like to do that, and I got a good cast of volunteers and supporters that are going to come out and to handle that. And the other thing, I'm looking for a cheer director along with coaches. All the rest of the showcase teams, majority of them are having cheer. I'm looking for a director. I've asked around. I've asked owners and about their cheer directors. I really haven't gotten anything back. I would like to do this. I mean, we're too busy most of the time always doing something for the male athlete How about these
Mhm.
female athletes? When we have a chance to do something, let's support them 100%, and let's put on a show for them too.
That's their
Especially
moment,
coming
Bert.
off of how hyped the cheer competitions have been. I don't
Mhm.
know
Yeah.
why we can't put them babies together and go figure it out.
Agreed. Bert is a big advocate for cheer. I am now. Man, and again, I'm gonna tell you right now, Mrs. Director of Cheer, you better come with it. I watched the cheer competition last year. Hey,
Yes,
you
sir.
better come with it. Some of them cheers, I thought the fights was gonna break out because they was cheering. So make sure, man. I think we got the girls for it. I know we got the athleticism in the girls for it, especially with all these gymnastics teams and everything around here. Hey, I'm crazy excited about it, Kendrick. Any information that you need to put out, get it to me, get it to Bert, get it through the saga. We'll make sure we put it out on our platform, and we'll go from there, man.
And I have a Zoom meeting. We have a showcase meeting every other Sunday. So I have another one this Sunday. So any new information that I get, I will put out. But I do have some new stuff that the coaches need to know about the showcase. Only the last 60 seconds, the last minute will be
Stop.
of a half or the fourth quarter. Second quarter and fourth quarter will be regulation time.
Yep.
And you will only have 3 timeouts. That's for the whole entire game.
Oh, that's a game
So
changer.
now you got to be able to
Get
adjust
the ball
and
scoring.
manage your
Facts.
timeout.
I'm gonna
So
tell you what.
they making it a little more
Harder.
challenging
Mm-hmm.
and everything.
Those
So
games, listen, there's strategy to them games. The first time I ever went and coached, I learned real quickly the name of the game is you got to get up first,
No,
and
no.
then you got to turn around and play good defense because that
Facts.
clock goes fast,
The
super
name of the
fast.
game is simply this:
Get
score
up,
when you get the ball. Like you have to
yes.
score when you get the ball because literally one turnover can dictate the game.
And the
I've
clock runs
never
so fast.
seen
I've seen
it's
teams hold the ball for 3 quarters.
Isn't it 8 minute running clock, Kendrick?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, 8 minute running clock runs so fast. And I was just like, bro, like it you can have 6 plays and the quarter's done. Because if you're
yes,
running the ball, it don't stop. It don't stop. So you could never touch the ball in a whole quarter on the on an opposing team. You It's a different style of ball, man. And again, it comes down to coaching and it comes down to when you got 4 plays, you gotta be able to convert 4 plays. Period. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. There's no special teams in this thing. It's simply line up, get the ball, let's go. Like so the more you argue with the refs, the more you argue with umpires and all that, guess what? You're losing time. Just get on the field
yes,
and do the thing. Get on the field. And they practice that. Big ups again to Wooten, Trey, all those guys that I watch. They practice this. We get to the ball,
Hey,
get on the ball, run the next play.
Kendrick, a parent made a point that put it up there. Will Tanya
Oh,
did.
this one.
I
Tanya?
know
Okay.
you have you have a different selection that we can talk of ways you're going to select coaches this year, but this has been brought up many a times, and I just want you to just answer it how
already
you want
got
to
it. I
answer it.
got your answer for
Yeah,
you before you even finish. And I talked with my fellow directors in reference to this daddy ball. And so my thing of it, what I'm gonna, I would say there's some coaching staffs where all of the coaches that are trying to get on that staff got kids playing. It's not gonna happen.
Yep.
It's
Agree.
not gonna happen because we gotta have continuity, and these parents gotta have the trust that it's not gonna be about your child. It's about the team. And
Now, let me
if you
advocate
can't
this.
put that to the side and stop trying to showcase your child,
Facts.
then not about the team. So this is what I have come up with. Any coaches that have a kid that possibly makes the the showcase team on that level, but before that kid can become a member of that showcase team, it will be done by secret vote And it has to be 5 coaches voting. The coach cannot vote for his own child, and it has to at least be 3-2. So it can't be 2 coaches
So,
that say yeah and 3 say no.
right.
That
Respect.
that eliminates that he only made the team because his dad's a coach.
Right.
And so you make it secret ballot. The reason why I say secret ballot, that way you don't
That
get somebody
hey,
being mad, man, you
yep.
didn't pick my kid and this
Yep.
is secret. You don't
And
know.
I'm done.
And,
I'm
and
done because
that's
you
it.
didn't pick my kid.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And
Yep.
and and here's the other thing. We're gonna find out here real quick come Sunday. When I switch a few people around and they're not with their kids, we'll find out who really wants to coach and who was just out there basically to really do play daddy ball.
And listen, another thing I want to say is let's kill the daddy ball rumor because the very next rumor is all right. You're gonna pick up 12 kids from one team. If the talent level, the pool for the talent level is on that team, you have to understand that this is not league ball. Okay. They're picking the best of the best in the best positions in the backup to the best of the best in the best positions. If your child doesn't fall into that category, look, do not think, oh, they got, and I'm gonna use y'all, David, just because you're here. But you know what I'm saying? Don't think, oh, they got 6 Chief helmets on that team. That's why. No, those were 6 great players that filled those positions that made the team. And again, like Kendrick's saying, there's a 3-2 vote on the daddy ball stuff. It is what it is. You have to understand from the coach's point of view. Now, me being that last year, hearing some of the parents that didn't make it, me being grateful for one of the parents that did make it, you got to understand too, you cannot come to one tryout and say, my kid tried out. It is consistency. Consistency is what's key. So if you really want your kid there, come bang for 5 tryouts this year. If he's there for 5 tryouts this year and he really didn't make the cut, you as a parent will see, yeah, 2 of these, 3 of these things, that kid was way better than my kid. Truth. So don't put it on the coaches, man. At the end of the day, these coaches are built with the responsibility to go out here, pick the best of the best kids who earn and deserve that spot and bring Central Texas back a title. Period. If you don't look at the helmets, heck, last year we couldn't even get our jerseys in time. We go out here with kids and we just try to bang and everything we can in mismatched uniforms because these kids, just like we talk about all the time, Bert, after the games, they don't care. They do not care about that helmet. They go out there and they play with kids that their age, new kids that they
They
met.
go to school together. They go to
They go to
school
school.
together.
They don't care about that
100%.
logo
Like
on
I
their
always
helmet.
say, it's never the kids. It's 100%
Always us.
always the adults. Always,
Facts.
always. And I'll say this: I just wanted to address that with Kendrick because I know somebody was going to ask. Listen, I've seen both lanes. I've seen dads be on staffs and handle their kids perfectly. No favoritism, no nothing. I've also seen it the opposite way.
Right.
Listen, so I've been a guy who didn't have a child on a team and coached at the showcase. I'm
Yes.
waking up, driving to Austin. We need more of those guys, but we also need more of the dads who are stand-up people, who are not just like, oh, I want to get him this. Listen, man. There's both ways, and that's why we got the vote.
Hey, yep. I will tell y'all there was a coach that told me, "You're damn right, I'm about daddy ball." And I shook my head, and I will tell y'all, I'm damn right about him not coaching nowhere. Not even not squirting no water in the kid's mouth.
Facts. Hey, look, because you got to understand, there's going to be 20 plus other kids on that team who deserve the reps, the talent, and they fought their way to get through these tryouts. So, yeah, I'm with you, man.
Now, I will say this going out to the coaches, when you start selecting your kids, if just because you have a roster that you can fill with 30, don't pick that kid unless you plan on playing.
No, they need to get some.
Okay, here we go. Yes.
Yeah.
But now what I say is, and the only reason I say this is if you're gonna do that and you're only gonna play maybe 12 or 13 kids, you knew this from the jump.
Facts. But now let me look at it from the parent side, right? If you're that coach that's doing that, you literally put the spotlight on yourself to be exposed to
Yes,
everybody
yeah.
in your league.
The worst thing I've seen, and I'm talking about a whole tournament. I've seen in other regions. This ain't a Killeen thing.
No, it's
This
not.
is a showcase
It's not.
thing.
No, it's
Facts.
A kid get picked up on a showcase team, and the whole entire weekend, them people coming from the border, they're coming from Houston, they're coming from El Paso, and their kid don't get in the game, like at all.
Yep.
Why'd you pick him? Why did you pick him?
Why?
What? Don't tell me about circumstances. There was going to be some blowout games where you were getting blown out or they were blowing you out.
Yep.
Kickoff, punt return.
That shit don't count. Oh,
Man.
I will say, man, I just had a great experience last year, bro. And I'm just giving Wooten Trade and all those guys their due diligence, right? Man, they worked everybody in. In the games that we had, they worked everybody in, including in practice. Their depth chart was an official depth chart. It was first stream, second stream, first stream's tired, second stream's going in, never lost a bite, never lost a jump. As for my son personally, safety's rotating left and right. I mean, look.
And if you do it like that and do a situational football too, a kid may be better at safety than this kid in a situation we know they getting ready to pass the ball. Facts. You know, and it's the same thing they do if you watch the college team when they're changing personnel. It's situational. Yep. And I understand that 100%. 100%. I'm down with that.
I agree, man. But we know we're going to run across those coaches. And I'm telling y'all coaches right now, if y'all are in here, if you want to be a showcase coach and you got that mindset, you're going to expose yourself. It is what it is. It's just one of those dynamics. You're going to expose yourself. So, hey, Josie, hey, get with Kendricks, man. You could be a great coach on a certain level out here, man. We got openings available. Get with Kendricks if you really want to get involved with it. I don't know exactly what age group or whatever you want to get into. But man,
watch this. I'm glad you said that because he didn't even send his name in. Not throwing a shot, but when I sent the list of coaches out, his name was on there. I'm not going to take away what somebody can and what they can't do because we may have not seen eye to eye on a situation.
Right.
So I just want everybody. If you go back and you look at the coaches' names that I put on there, his name is on there. Yeah. It is on there.
And again, any other coaches
that didn't reach out, and I put their names on there.
Yeah. Yeah. We need them. We need them. We need great continuity. And again, you never know which your scheme, and I'm going to say the south side of Killeen may match with the north side of some Waco coach goes with. You need to get out there, man. You never know. Never know, man. So, Kendrick, hey, one more thing before I get you off here, because I know it's really rare that I get you on here, all right? What can we do to get with you, to support you, help you in your movement with KISD and UIL?
Well, December the 8th, we have a meeting. I can't remember the time, but we have a meeting coming up, and it's supposed to be with most of the owners or a rep from the organizations. And it's not just football, it's with all anybody doing anything with sports. And this is what we all have to be on the same sheet of music. Because I would say at one time I talked with Mr. Lawler, and I was asking him, what will it take for some of these Killeen teams to play on Leo Buckley? His thing to me was they never will. So I talked to Brad Buckley, who he's the grandson or the son of who the stadium was named after. And he's our state rep. And he said, that's not fair. He said, my dad would be turning over in his grave. So I built a rapport with him. And I knew the new athletic director because I had a rapport with him over at Shoemaker, Michael Wells. And so we're working on some things. and we just got to have everybody on the same accord. And when the biggest thing that they always say, and Bert said it too, it be the adults that cause bad stuff to happen. And
Yep.
you have to have your parents in check. If your parent do something wrong, hey man, you're gonna have to leave for the day. Yeah, I need you to exit stage right. And those are the things that we have to do. We have to do the hard right sometimes. And a
Yep.
lot of people don't like to do that.
For the
And
record, we starting that on Saturday. So if you come out to Ellison with that bad, well, stage left, exit. There it is. And it's no
Yeah.
questions asked. Kendrick, I know you've heard me talk about it, man. I finally got some news anchors and people to come out here to start filming our local, communities and kids before the UIL level. So we're not going to tolerate it. We got a shot. We got one shot, right?
Yes. Yes.
I'll get with you, man. I seriously need to reach out to the AD of KISD because I know that Reach One, Teach One, and Triple Threat is looking to, we want to put on a coaches clinic. We want to know what these middle school coaches and things want. What are you looking for us to teach these kids before they get to you? And again, the ultimate goal is how do we move these guys to Leo Buckley? And
that is also one of the goals that I talked with them about, and they didn't even understand it when I talked with Mr. Lawler. I say, do you know the same training your high school coaches take? We take the same thing and got the same liability insurance. He said, what do you mean? I said, they take USA football. We have to do the same thing. And he said, oh, I didn't know that. That is their justification. Initially, they were saying UIL say you can't be at the middle school. But once I found it and I showed it, it's not a UIL thing. It's a KISD.
Facts. Because, again, I'll say, Cleo, hope y'all in here. Cleo and them have networks.
Pull those statements back a little bit.
Yeah, because Cleo and Waco ISD and even Copper's Cove ISD, they are dynamically plugged in to the Little League coaches. They are dynamically put there to let you know what you need to be training, what we expect to be learned by the time you get here, and we'll take over the rest when they get here. That's what that's what this league is about. So KISD needs to get on their stuff. We need to be on KISD. Again, one thing to me, I'll say it. I hope KISD doesn't take offense to it, but a lot of things in KISD don't change till the media get involved. So this is what I'm trying to get the change for, right? I want people to understand that we got kids at levels from the age of 6 and above before you even get the UIL. We could be training these kids. We can get them to everything you want them to be. But you don't reach out to the communities. You don't tell us what we need to teach them. You don't tell us how we link in with your community and things like that. So, man, that's my goal, man. Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? You say you have not because you asked not, right? So
we get there,
Yeah, we will. We will, man. I promise that. We will. Hey, Kendrick, appreciate you jumping on, man. Again, any information that you got coming through here, I'll stream through the saga. If anybody needs to get a hold of Kendrick, again, hit him in Messenger on his Facebook. I'll tag him in something on the saga so y'all know who he is. Kendrick is a very big support for the city of Killeen, not just for his organization, but for kids in general as well. I've known the man now for about 2 years now, Kendrick. And again, I've hopped behind him and support him in everything he does because the man's got a great heart and he wants this stuff for the kids. That's
the last thing I get off. Midterms are coming up. We got to vote, people. Got to vote.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an election judge, and I will tell you here in District 4, there's roughly about 23,000 voters, but I never see no more than 400 come in to vote. You can't make it, you won't vote on things.
Thanks.
So I'm also win a seat with just 200 votes.
Yep.
And then people will say, well, he in the seat and he ain't doing nothing. Well, did you vote? And trust me, I can go down the list. Once it's printed, once the elections are done, you can go on KISD website and you can look at the names in alphabetical order of who actually voted. And it'd be a lot of these coaches in here that talk a lot of smack and they don't vote.
Hit the poll. Agreed, man. I'll say it. Last year I told you, I think I missed you personally and say, hey, you had all these meetings, you had all these board meetings and things, and I just couldn't make it to not one of them. But I really wanted to be there because, I mean, what you were saying and the backup that you needed, I really, really needed to be there, but I really just couldn't get it. But the fact is, you're right. There's a lot of coaches out here. There's a lot of orgs out here that are complaining about the things that we can and can't get, but we're not there when it counts. So, coaches, get on your stuff, man. Here it is. I'm saying it on the soccer. Get on your stuff, man. I need to do better as myself. Because I'm about these kids and I'm about their future. So we got to start now. We keep putting it off year after year after year. Nothing's going to change, man. We try to bring all this stuff, like I say, the Pro Bowl game, the All-Star game here to Central Texas. The layout's there. Chico told us, hey, AAU national basketball's coming here. But if we can't get the change here in the city, it does nothing, man. It's just a spot for a venue. So, hey, Kendrick, again, appreciate you coming in, man. I'll make sure I get the contact info for everybody to get a hold of you if they need to. Don't go knock on this door, all right? You know what I'm saying? Make sure Kendrick, appreciate you jumping in, boss.
All right, man. Y'all take care.
All right, man.
All right, man.
All right, man. So we got the politics out the way. I told you we weren't going to do a 45-minute stream. I told you we weren't going to do it.
Oh, man.
So let's get to these predictions. Let's go.
We will. Hey, I want to keep them in suspense just for a little bit. Let me drop this gem on you. Write this date down. I want everybody to listen. Give me a thumbs up in the comments if you hear it. December 12th, concession stand battle is going down. We will have a flyer. We will have everything handled and ready to go. So if you're an organization that wants to be a part of the concession stand battle, please hit us in the inbox. We're going to get with the ones that we've talked about all year, but there's other ones. We don't want to leave nobody out. The coach's flag game, listen, we'll try to get that going too. But the main thing is December 12th, concession stand battle. Quarter inflatables helping us out. The media team helping us out. So Brittany Harris, Miss Polite,
No, you don't need to look. No need to look.
Miss Steele, Miss Steele, we need you. We need you
They said
to
it.
come on out.
That's
So
it.
we need the Trojans. We need Kendrick. We need the Chiefs. We need the Lions. We need everybody else in the league.
Y'all might want to go to Burger King.
It's going down. The
go to
judges
Burger
have
King.
been selected, and we will have a people's choice. So here's the categories right now. We have a simple dish, we have your signature dish, and then we have people's choice. So we're going to keep it short and sweet. We can't go too big the first time around. We got to get the logistics small and make it right rather than just doing. So next year, what me and we already have in the same weekend of the concession stand battle next year, we will have a lineman challenge. We will have an all-star game, a Pro Bowl game that will come with skills competition and a combine. So we got to grow this thing organically, but we got to do it the right way. And we wanted to do it, the right way. December 12th.
The goal is Leo Buckley. I'm telling y'all right now, that's the goal. We can get to Leo Buckley. I'm going to tell you what, AAU Central Texas members as general has done something. If we can get these kids on Leo Buckley before they reach the middle school, man, you've done something. You've done something. So let's make that happen, man.
Oh, and the Grey Wolves. We need the purple truck to pull up. We need everybody.
I'm serving a plate. Oh, come get a plate. What is it?
No. Miss Shanice, we will actually have food truck, actual chefs and people who own food businesses will be the judges. So,
facts, yes.
And
again,
not just anybody. Not just anybody.
Let me make
I've
this
already
other
reached
too.
out, and they're already good.
We will definitely here it is. We'll give the details, right? We'll definitely, it will be a fee to get into this thing because we want to cover our expenses of renting the grounds and getting all that kind of good stuff. Again, nothing comes to us, but you can definitely still sell your plates at the concession stand battle. So if somebody wants to come buy your nachos, they can come buy your nachos. All right. I don't want people to think that we only here to sell 3.
And we will not be taking any money from your concession stand. We're charging out the gate. All we're charging out the gate for is to pay for the facility. After that, we'll probably go buy a bunch of gift cards that right then and there and just start handing them out.
Facts.
So
that's exactly what's going on.
This is a great opportunity for your org to come out there and make quite a bit of money. So we're not greedy. We're not greedy. Fundraiser. We got I know we got trophies to buy. We have banquets to pay for, a lot. So
that's what
the
it's
Jets,
for.
I need you there. Miss Polite, Vipers, I need you there. Chiefs, I need you there. The Purple Truck, I need you there. Heights, I need you there.
We need all y'all there just so y'all can play second
Everybody.
place.
RTYA, I need you there.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Now, listen, you know RTYA is a fast food community. All right. They will come in. All right. If you want to
I
cater
wanted to
butcher,
wait. But you guys, it's been you guys who've been pushing us about it. Every time we have a show, you guys ask about this. It was actually Quarter Inflatables that has been pushing us about, hey, I got a site, I can help out. Boom. So our main sponsor, man, he's always come through and he always puts on for us, man. So that's what it takes.
hey,
So you ain't gonna miss out.
quick second. We got 74 viewers in here. Remember, our high is only 78. High's
See, you
only
see how I
78.
built up the suspense?
I
Play
need
some like
5
NFL.
more viewers in here to break our high, right? All right, so if y'all in here, share it to somebody. We got 74 in here. We need 75 to break our high right now. All right. Just concession stand, we'll win this thing. It's just that simple. I'm not even saying that being biased. We just got bomb concession food, period. You know what I'm saying? What's next? Predictions, man. I gotta get these predictions going. Bert,
We got to get them going. We got to get them going. We got to get them
Okay,
going.
You're back. Yeah,
We
let's
got to
get
get them going.
Let's get these
Hey,
predictions
wait,
ready.
hold on. Hit the likes. Let's get a couple more likes. Let's get 4 more people. Let's build this suspense because these are good. These are good. There you go.
Let me turn this. Let's get this thing going back again. Let's go. We're ready, baby.
Here we go.
Let's go.
We're
Let's
going to
go.
start off in Waco. The Brazos Gators versus the Harker Heights Junior Knights on 8U. Who you got, Will?
8U home team Knights. Let's go.
No, this is in Waco. Oh, you're going with the
Yeah,
clean
go with
home
the
team.
Yeah,
Okay.
clean home.
Here we go. Another Brazos Gators Knights matchup on the 10U. Can Zoe do it? Can he do it?
Can he do it? Zoe, unfortunately, Zoe, you cannot do it. All right?
Oh, man.
You cannot do it, Zoe. You've let me down too many times. And right now, as they say, pressure.
Waco Modocs, the number 1 seed from the B pool in 6U against the Killeen Wildcats on flag. Who you got?
Modocs. That's the easy answer.
Waco Modocs against the Junior Knights on 12U. Who you got?
Now this is my problem.
That's a good game.
Hot.
That's a
Doug's
good
hot
game.
out
We didn't talk about this. This is a good game.
Yeah, this is an amazing game actually. And Doug's hot out there. Dougie Fresh, I'm going with you, man. 007 status. Keep it quiet. Get the silent victory. Keep it moving, man. Let's go.
Here we go. I got Mo 8U winning on 8U. I've got Zoe bringing it home on 10U. The Waco Modocs winning on flag. Pierre, I told you I was going to pick against you. Doug for the victory on 12U.
Doug for the victory. Pierre wanted to get on.
Going to go against you.
Pierre, you can get on, man. I mean, not tonight, but we're going to get you in, man. I'll get you in on Sunday when you got the upset.
Let's move on to Belton, Will. The first game of the day. This is an interesting matchup. The favorites, the number 1 seed from the A pool. They've been winning all year. Ain't nobody been able to stop the Dreads. He's just been shaking them Dreads on everybody.
Been shaking them all day.
Costly against Off the Muscle Cleo. Who you got?
Cleo.
Oh, upset alert. We need an upset alert. Upset alert.
Cleo. I'm going Cleo. I got faith.
Waco Southern Panthers against Coppers Cove Colts on the flag. Our guy, number 10. They said they got a
10 and number 7.
Said he got a plan. They got a plan for him.
Look, here it is. You can contain number 10, number 7. They easily win it. First quarter, if number 10 and number 7 get comfortable, Colts walk out.
Okay.
There it is. So I'm gonna give
my
my
Southern Panthers against the Colts on 10U.
Waco Southern. Easy.
Waco Southern versus the Temple Junior Wildcats. They hyped it up yesterday. They hit us in the mouth.
Let me get my music right here. Listen.
They hit us in the
this?
mouth.
You hear this? You hear this? Listen.
They hit us in the mouth.
Sound. This is the sound. All right. My boy Brandon says he's ready, but listen. Yeah, that's the sound of Waco Southern walking in there, getting it done. Sorry.
Getting it done.
There it is. They're getting it done.
The big New Yorker. The big New Yorker game.
The big New Yorker.
RTY Longhorns versus your CTX Junior Grey Wolves.
Listen. Breon. I got faith in you, dog. I got faith in you, man. I don't know why I got so much faith in you, but RTYA walking off with it. RTYA walking off with it. And listen.
Okay.
It isn't.
Man, you scared me.
No. RTYA walking off with it. And let me tell you why. Here's the thing. I'm not sure, A, you can stop the shuffle. 2, DJ is a monster. But they got more monsters. Period. That's just that simple. They got more monsters. So that's 8U, by the way.
That is 8U. So I'll give you my rundown. On 8U, I have a suspicious feeling about this Wildcats game. My betting heart has to stay with the Wildcats. All right? It has to. It has to. Because if I was going to spend money in Vegas, that's going to be a closer game than y'all think. That's a 7-6 game.
Agreed.
Wildcats pull it off. On 6U.
Hold on, time out. Not 7-6, though. Sorry. It's a high-scoring game. They're both suspect on defense. They have high-powered offense. They're both suspect on defense.
Watch what I tell you.
I'll go with
Southern Panthers on 6U. Listen, we love our coach family. We love our guy, number 10. This game is not close. The Panthers easily win by 20 points in this game. Waco Southern versus the Colts. They easily take that one. Hey, you heard what Gamble said. Off the muscle, they take the Junior Wildcats game. Off the muscle. And the RTYA Longhorns, in a close one, win, I say, 24-18.
Agreed. I can live with that. I can live with that score. I'm just saying, I can live with that score. I'm telling you right now, listen. Jamie, good job. You said it best, but RTYA just has more dogs. Just being 100. They just got more dogs.
Here we go. We got action at Ellison. The AU Chiefs game, I won't give a prediction on. I'm involved with the game, so we're going to leave that one alone. But, Will, you can. So, we got the first one of the day. This one has been hyped up, too, quietly, behind the scenes. If you go on people's personal page, this Pack and Chiefs 6U flag game has been hyped up. Will it live up to the hype, or will the Chiefs dominate?
I'm going to call her out. Where's Christina at? She's in here. She the one who started this beef on her page. All right. I'm just giving it out there. She started this smoke. She wanted this smoke. She got that smoke. All right. But Chief 6U walk off with it.
Okay. Killeen Trojans versus the CTX Vipers on 6U. Who you got?
Killeen Trojans versus the Vipers. 6U.
That's a tricky one, ain't it?
Yeah, that is, man.
That's another. I think that's running back,
man. They got the running back on the Trojans who Kassan, man, that man.
Yeah.
Let's go Trojans. I'm going Trojans. I think he pulls it out. It's a tight game. They play good defense. They got some really good flag pullers on their Trojans defense. I'm going Trojans 6-0.
Vipers Chiefs on the 8U.
Vipers Chiefs on 8U. All right, let's not take away. Let's not pull from my original thought. Even though I'm rethinking this right now. Close game. I think Chiefs by 1. There it is. I don't
Okay, we
know.
got Chiefs versus Lions on 12U.
Trey pulls it out. Trey easily pulls this out, but you gotta watch out for that kicker, man. You gotta watch out for that kicker. It's the small things like that may upset you, man. Watch out for the kicker.
Chiefs versus Gray Wolves on 10U.
Chiefs versus Great Wolves on 10U.
Is this something you're really thinking about here, Will?
Take KJ out of the picture. All right, we don't. Jesse and team walk away with the victory. Chiefs 10U stepping. Chiefs 10U stepping. There it is.
Okay. I was waiting for something afterwards.
Yeah. No,
I was waiting for something afterwards.
No. I already said
okay.
Jesse.
Okay.
Jesse.
He said, "Come and beat us."
Stepping.
There you go. It is. Come and beat us. That's what he said. Vipers, Trojans on 10U. I think this is another, not a tricky game. The Vipers should be favored, right?
Yeah. Vipers, Trojans. I'll be honest.
The Trojans have anything sticky up their sleeves?
Never seen the Vipers 10U. Excuse me. Never seen the Trojans 10U work, but I've heard some good things about them. Major gets it done with the Vipers 10U. I think he and his team and Quarter family get it done. So I'm rocking with the Viper on that one.
The CTX Saga official game of the day, the one that we will be broadcasting right here live on the Saga. We will do the other one non-Chief games, but this is the main one that we will maybe have a representative on the field and in the booth.
And we get live. We get a news broadcast for this game.
Yes.
Let's not forget it. There will be local
Gray
news
Wolves
broadcasts for this game.
versus Trojans. Who you got?
Yep.
Gray Wolves, Trojans. This is it.
Whew. All
Here you go.
Tano versus Owen. That's really what it boils down to. Let's be real.
No. They got some weapons over there too, man.
Oh no. I mean, it's
yeah.
I mean, not disrespect anybody. There is more weapons on there, but let's just look at the real two. That
number
I know
11. You remember 11?
Yep. Oh well, we also got Stevens.
Yeah.
On the Google side. So I agree. There's definitely more weapons. Don't take that disrespectfully, guys. There's definitely more weapons on this team than those two. But talk about growing up in the same league together, playing against each other, battling out. That's what I'm saying. Corey's my boy, man. Corey's my boy. Woo's my boy too. I don't know what the defense of the 12U Trojans have done. I know that Stevens is going to allow a lot. So, Corey, I'm going with the Gray Wolves. I'm going with the Gray Wolves. And here's the deal. Here's why. I'm going to go with the Gray Wolves in the mindset of Corey's offensive playbook. That he can actually capitalize on his playbook. But Wooten, man, listen. Wooten in the trenches is a monster. The man knows how to teach in the trenches. If your O-line does what they do against Waco Southern, they gonna have a problem. They're gonna have a problem, man. So look, I'm saying it. It is what it is. Corey, I'm rooting for you for the last time of the season. If you let me down, don't look at me for track season 707 basketball. Nothing. All right.
Here we go.
Going Corey by
going
Corey.
Gray Wolves.
I'm going Corey by 2.
By 2. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Let me give you the rundown. Chiefs, Gray Wolves on flag. I think in the beginning it's competitive. Ghost finds a way to pull away 12-0.
Hands down. That's not even.
Trojans, Vipers. I've got the opposite, man. I think the Vipers find a way to shut down Lil Hassan and get the win. Chiefs, Vipers 8U. I told you I'm a part of that game, so I'm going to leave it alone. Lions, Chiefs, it's not close. That's an easy 30-0 game. Chiefs, listen, Graves is my guy, man. And shout out, before I do this, shout out to Graves for the improvement. I've seen Graves when he had that 10U team at the very beginning and to now, what he has done with that team has been great, Will. It's not enough. Jesse said, "Come and beat us, Graves." I'm sorry, you're not. They're gonna
I
beat the
agree.
shoelaces off them babies, man. So,
I agree. I think Jesse wins this game.
matter of fact, you know what? I've been holding this one in. The Pack flag game against the Chiefs is so not close. I'll say it's maybe 25-0. That's really how I'm feeling.
And the flag.
Okay, I was trying to be modest. It's not gonna be close.
Listen.
It's not gonna be close, man.
We're not gonna change this game based off of Super's comments. All right, listen.
No. I'm not even looking at the comments. I'm looking at the schedule right now. I'll come back to it. It's not gonna be close. It's not gonna be close. And I'm not being biased.
K-Hall,
not being biased.
Super,
not being biased.
The whole coaching staff. Hey, if you got an upset in your belt, this is one to pull it out on.
This is. Hey, listen, and they know I'm a stand-up guy. If somehow, some way, the gods aligned and Geico wasn't 30% off anymore, and they did it, I'll shake their hands and I'll wear a Pack shirt. Deal? Deal. Vipers, Trojans on 10U. Vipers hands down. That's an easy 20-0 game. You're going with Josie. I'm going with Wooten. One of us ain't gonna be right. There we go.
Corey, don't let me down, bro. Don't let me down, man. Because look, tired of
Hall, listen.
Cookies and they
put on there. Hall and Super. Bet. You pull it off. I wear a Grey Wolf shirt. Say bet. You bet me? Bet me. I'm a man of my word.
Oh, no, you got another bet. You got a pot of the face on the Lions, don't you, somewhere?
Do I?
Yeah, I think it's the 10U Lions game, or 12U Lions game, whatever it is.
And Hartsfield and KJ, listen, we're not gonna let you guys have coaches on the side doing fundraisers. Whoever wins the 30 points, whoever wins the 30 points, your staff's got to donate to the other staff's fundraising for nationals or whatever you do afterwards. Right. Okay, just cash app.
We're not gonna do that.
We'll put it up there. All right.
Facts.
Yeah.
Drop it in there. That's simple. We'll put, let's say, I don't know. What'd you say? $50?
There you go, Super. I'll even do that. I'll cut one side of my beard off if y'all take the win.
That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible.
Yep.
Easy work. So yeah, Hartsfield, big ups. Again, we'll leave it at that, man, because we all got stuff to do, and there's no need for y'all to sit on there and do that. So again, we'll cut it that easy. And the other donation to go to the kids, of course, for nationals. You guys jump in and donate to the other org. Simple as that. Man. So that's a good day. But you got pot of the face somewhere in the Lions. I know that much. Costly even bet. You bet Costly. Everyone is
listen. I'll do half a beard and wear a Grey Wolf shirt. There you go. I'll do both. That's how confident I am. And it's not disrespect to them. They like how they feel on their side. I know what we got on this side. So that's all it is, man.
If you lose this bet, I'm expecting full coverage of Kai Media to take these pictures in a professional manner and post them. So there it is.
Hey,
go for it.
I'm gonna shave off half the beard and come on the live and show y'all. Then I'm cutting it all off.
Agreed, man. Hey,
Super. Listen, if I didn't get on here and push your buttons, it wouldn't be a fun show. I told you earlier it's gonna be a close game. The second half will decide who pulls away and who wins the game. You got me? There you go.
Big facts.
Hey, Breon, don't say that. We'll pick Josie on 12U.
I did. I picked Josie because if he let me down, he ain't get out the parking lot. There it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, hey, another good question, man. While we still got some life in this stream, we got 7 games. Is it 7 games?
Yes. So we got Kingdom Cleaning got us one. MVP has us one. And there was somebody else. Kai Media. There you go. Kai Media. So we got 3. So we need 4 more.
No.
If you show up
we
to
got 4. We got 4.
Hall.
Brittany,
I'm tripping. Nope. Hall dropped me off one.
Hall's
gonna drop off one. Yeah.
So
Hall's gonna drop off one. Yeah.
That's what we said. So we got Kai Media, Kingdom Cleaning, and Hall, right? Hall Trucking. That's 3.
Yep.
All right. We actually got 7 because Brittany Harris and Smile Dentry said they're going to give us full $25 gift card. So we in there.
There we go. So we got them taken care of. Hey, we do the predictions just to get people riled up, man, and just to have fun. We pray for safety tomorrow. Nobody gets hurt. If you're traveling tomorrow, we pray that you make it safely. And after the game, Burke's Corner is all about, after these kids win, make sure that you coaches are there. You're not still yelling, hollering, screaming. Address the issues that need to be fixed. But it's over. It's over. It's over.
It's over.
It's over. So console them, babies. Get them ready for next year. And it's not the chance to berate them. You already lost the game, bro. You already done lost the game. And I'm a hothead sometimes. I get onto my kids all the time, especially when it comes to disciplinary stuff. You lose tomorrow, man. Make sure you give the right message to those kids, right?
Facts. I mean, I'm gonna say it. I expect all of us at the 50-yard line circled up, no matter what game it is. I'm gonna come down on the field with my camera.
Let's encourage that tomorrow at Ellison. Yeah. All the games we got, let's encourage that.
50-yard line,
whether
man.
It's the Gray Wolves, whether it's the Chiefs, it don't matter. Let's encourage that, man.
Facts. I totally agree with you, man. Because again, all these kids absolutely love each other. They're cool outside of this football thing, but B, we don't promote bullying. We don't want, we want to celebrate the victories, but we also want to issue condolences and the farewell and the best stuff for the losers. It is what it is. So parents, we dictate that. Period. Coaches, we dictate that. All right. There ain't no coaches. It's nothing like
the parents are usually 100% of the problem. A child is a child, right? We have some children who are bad, but that's why us as adults and community are supposed to be there to help push that child to the right way, right? It's always us. I've been a problem before. It's always us. So no foolishness tomorrow. If you see us, speak. Like I said, this is all for fun and games, man. We don't listen. Hall's gonna talk to me tomorrow after the game. So
facts.
Don't be them guys that come on, man. Don't be them guys. Don't be that.
If you are going to be in Killeen area, by the way, yes, third quarter and Belton is beating Duncanville right now, 23-21.
Belton beating Duncanville. The stars have aligned.
Hey, please, we got one shot for this media request. If you guys are out here, please be on your best behavior. Try to control your emotions, because I would hate for you to get put out over something that you're just trying to be emotionally announced out loud. Respect the coaches, respect the referees, respect the players, respect the game overall. But at the end of the day, win, lose, or draw, we support these kids, and it's not over for them. They got a lot of years of football to go. So understand that, man. Parents, understand that it's more football. It's more than football, as they say, right? This is about a community coming together here at Ellison, and we're definitely going to put this on national TV to get people to understand it. This is our community, man. We care. We're going to put it out there, and we're going to do what we can. So, man, big ups to everybody coming out there.
Gamble said he's not talking to you till Sunday, and Hall said he's not talking to me till after the 6U game. So,
listen.
Playoff time is here. It's always bigger than football, man. It's always bigger than football. Shout out to the coaches taking your time away and doing this for the kids. Shout out to the parents who are taking your time for the free time for doing this for these kids. Let's have fun tomorrow. Let's cheer on these babies and have fun. It should be a wild, fun weekend, man. So if you're in Belton, you're in Waco, you're at Ellison, have fun.
Facts. Let me get one more Temple update before we get out of here, man.
What's the score? What's the score?
I gotta figure it out. Hold tight, man. God, I didn't expect to move this fast.
Hey, let's root on Belton, man. Belton is that's shocked me right there.
Yep,
Belton's getting the win.
Right now. And again, they're at half, so we definitely gotta keep rooting for those guys. Temple, 14-7 winning in Waxahachie.
Oh,
yep.
She
9 minutes
she
to
just
go in the
dropped
third
it.
quarter.
She just dropped it. Speaking of the community coming together, the Real Sports Moms of CTX Christmas Party, December 18th. If you don't have the information, please, Ms. Brittany Harris has put it an event on Facebook. So if you click that link right there, it'll take you straight to it. Hey, big thing. Concession battle. Weekend before that, December 12th. Brittany, we need those turkey legs there. Miss Polite, we need them wings there. Miss Steele, we need your food there.
That Curry. What is it? That, oh, God. Anyways, we win.
Curry.
Brittany. Hey, big ups to Brittany again for the Real Sports Moms of CTX. Again, if you are a sports parent, mom, involved with this stuff, any sport, you know what you got to go through. They are speaking out. I'm doing security at that event. It's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a great time. So I'll be checking IDs at the door. I need 1 or 2 people to come check IDs with me. Put it in the chat, and we're gonna have a good time there, man. So big ups to Brittany and your organization and community doing things for the moms. Because truth be told, there's a lot of moms out here doing it by themselves.
They deal with our stupidity all year, bro. They deal with our stupidity all year. Looking at film, staying late, talking to other coaches, and they just be looking at us. Shout out to the ladies, man. Shout out to the ladies. Yeah, come on. Hurry up.
So, great event for those guys, man. And I think that's going to be a really good.
Will said he's doing security.
I'm doing security. Yeah, I got security.
There you go. Miss Shanice, Dion, I don't know what the Chiefs will be cooking, but we will be talking to them this weekend about what they're going to put on the menu.
It don't matter, Miss Shanice. Let's be real. Okay.
It does. Hey, them turkey legs and them tacos is coming for that jerk chicken. That purple truck is coming for that jerk chicken.
Listen, Linda. It's all participation from first place down. Okay. Just win. We win by 30. We win by 30. Everything else participation awards. All right. Good job, guys.
Hey, and just so y'all know, listen, this is no shot at anybody. We do have certified chefs, people who own businesses that will be the judge. And the People's Choice, we would have ballots for the People's Choice Awards. So if there's a dish that you like, you put it on the ballot. So the People's Choice Award will be voted on right then and there by the people. Restaurant owners and chefs will be so this ain't no setup. This ain't people like we're trying to push for certain concessions. All right. These people, two of them I know for a fact have no idea about the youth football world. So December 12th.
Facts.
Hey, we're out of here, Will. Come on. They're going to keep us on here. We got to go. We got a long day tomorrow. Be safe.
If y'all got any questions, hit us in there. I'm up at Ellison, 7-something in the morning, all the way to probably 8 o'clock at night. Long day. Bring me a Gatorade. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to the Chiefs and everybody that's hosting games out in Belton and what's the other place?
Waco.
In Waco. Yeah, Belton, Waco. Again, stay tuned, man. I'm going to have these news crews probably try to jump into some other events, whether I'm there or not. So, man, we're here for our family, our community, and get Central Texas on the map, period. Y'all be safe. How about we get out of here for some loan, man? Let's rock out of here some loan, man. Y'all be safe, all right? Absolutely right, Miss Brittany. Must be things served in the regular season. I'm so fly, I should be a G5, loan I B5, FEB times. They say I'm something cocky, rocky that's how they spot me, shining while sitting sloppy. Icy, I look like hockey. Mommy calling me poppy, money thick, call it stocky. Haters hate it and knock me, cause they ain't like it probably. I'm the ish like a potty, murder ink like I'm Gotti. I be singing like Charlie, blood and matching me Harley. I blow green like a Molly, older louder than Harleys. I'm so fly, I should probably be thrown in cop by a Connie. Spreading it like a shotty, and taking shots to the body. I say, oh, looks like Kiati, by nature flows can be naughty. Show up and sell out a party, I need to cut them malarkey. I ain't the place to a sparky, sick with the flows in the party. So yeah, it like a talk, it's giving and acting in order. Don't try to be lacking no hard to die and to get it with Shaw. See the eyes and the jewels and the chains. Suicide, feel like we ain't going to play.
the jewels in the chain. Super fly, feel like wings on a plane. I'm flying, so fly. I'm outside the leg.